I'm back. I wasn't very YouTube inspired last week, so I just decided not to film instead of trying to push creativity when it's not there. That shit has to flow. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm taking the Mercier Hydrating Primer and I'm going to prime my skin first. I'm just going to apply this with my brush, just no reason, just other than because. And then I want to add a little glow to my skin, so I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Drops, or Liquid Glow. This is the shade Oyster. I'm going to put it on my cheekbones and on the high points of my face. I'm taking my Fenty foundation, which is almost out. I'm impressed with how long this has lasted me. So this brush is a Morphe. It's a Morphe brush. I'm not sure of the number. It doesn't have a number on it, but this is what it looks like. My skin has been having a moment these past few weeks and I am not happy. I think it was a mix of hormones. I also may have indulged in some sweets. And I also was testing out some new products, which I shouldn't do all at once. Sometimes I just get so excited for new skincare or new products and I just put everything on all at once, and then sometimes my skin reacts to it and I don't know what product caused it, if a product caused it. So I've gone back to using all my regular products that I know works, and then when my skin gets better I'm gonna try out some new skincare. And also lots of water to flush any shite out of my skin. I'm going to conceal now with the new Hourglass concealer. I really like it. Just going to apply some under my eye. The shade I use is Sepia. This is just a tart brush I'm blending this out with. I'm going to go into the Hourglass powder because I like the Hourglass powder with the concealer. I find it's a really good combo together, so I'm going to use this to set. I just sweep it on underneath. We'll use good old trusty Marc Jacobs. Still haven't hit the pan. I use this pretty much every time I do my makeup. So I'm just taking that on a big bronzing brush. This is a Morphe M527 and I'm just going to warm my skin up. I'm just going to quickly fill my brows in. I'm going to take my Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. Okay, so a little tip. This is what I've been doing for the last little while with my brows. So when I take my brow gel, this is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter, and I'll get the product on. I'll comb my brow to the shape that I want it. I'll do the front bit first and then I just press. So it sets the product down on the skin, and I've found that this way has held my brow hairs in place so much more than just combing it on. Again, I'll do it here and I'll comb this bit out here and just pressing it, and then the ends. And then I always just go back in with my darker pencil and just fill this little gap in here. So I just got some new eyeshadows from MAC that I want to use today. I don't know the name of the collection, but this collection with like the clear packaging, I'll look for them online anyway and I'll link it below as always. They have this really nice pink shade. I'm not going to use it for today, but I will use it for a different tutorial. Isn't that so pretty? It's a real nice soft dusty pink. That one's called Keep Still? Stilge? What? S-T-I-J-L. Stigel? What? Okay, I don't know. Keep still. This is it. Anyway, we're not going to use that one today, but I just thought it's really pretty. I will wear it very soon. hopefully the rest of these names will be names that I can pronounce. Okay, the first shade is called Back to Surreality. I'm just going to use this one as my transition shade. The brush is a Zoeva 228 as always. Very predictable over here. And I'm just going to use this high up on my crease. I really don't know what type of eye, well, I know what colours I'm doing. I don't know what style of an eye look I'm doing today. But we're just going to go with the flow right now. Oh, I really like this colour. This is a good everyday colour. I'll just sweep a little bit underneath my eye too. I just drag this out a little bit more towards the temple. Okay, the next shade I'm taking is called Paint by Umber. I'm going to take this colour on the same brush and I'm going to focus this on the outer part of my crease. And again, I'm just kind of dragging this out towards my temple. And then I'm taking the next shade, which is called Bougie Babe. I'm going to take a little smaller brush this time. Yeah, this one is a blank canvas E42. It's just a little smaller blending brush. I'm going to focus this again on the outer part. And I'm just going to lightly drag this one out too. Just a little bit. So I'm now taking this cream shadow from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in, the colour is Star Gold. And I'm just going to apply this over the lid with a flat brush. And then on top of that, I'm going to use this Hourglass eyeshadow. The colour is called Scattered Light. And then just press this on top. Yes. It's honestly been so long since I just did like a bronzy gold eye. I'm going to go back into the darker shade. I'm going to use this on the outer part of the under part of my eye. And I'm going to take a mix of the first two colours that I used and just sweep this underneath. I'm going to take this roller liner from Benefit. This is the brown one. I don't want to use a black liner. I want to keep it all brown tones, so I don't want it like a strong liner to take away from it, so that's why I'm using the brown one. And I'm just going to wing this out slightly. I'm going to do my mascara now. I'm going to use the Fenty mascara and give my lashes a good coat. I'm going to use the House of Lashes Siren Flare lashes. I like how these look because they're a little bit softer, and because of the shape of them they wing out a little bit at the corners, so it'll kind of just like go with the shape of the eye look that we're going with. Paisley came in for her daily cuddles, didn't you? Okay. I'm going to highlight my inner corner. I'm going to use this highlight from MAC. It's part of the same collection. This one's called Postmodernist Peach. I'm going to wet my brush a little bit. Take a little bit of this. And I'm going to apply this to my inner corner. I'm going to use this to highlight my cheeks as well. Forgot to add blush. I'll take this Flash and Fantasy one from Marc Jacobs. I'm taking this Bite Beauty pencil for my lips. This is the shade Amaretto. And I think that's pretty much it. Did I forget anything? Probably, but it is what it is. So that's it for this little bronzy number. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.